Hey YouTube world, I am back with another video. Today is the 3,000 subscriber celebration and I am so excited and super grateful. We're gonna have a lot of fun doing an unboxing that is a very special bag. So let's just get right into it. First of all, I wanna say thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button for me, clicking on everything that I link in the description box, and of course, just tuning in, commenting on every single one of my photos, as little as, I love what you're seeing, I love what you unboxed, thank you for showing me something new, or thank you for answering my questions. Every little bit of that helps me, and of course, reaching out to me saying, I love your videos. That is the best encouragement that anybody could have, because really, if you think about it, when people put themselves out there on YouTube or other platforms, we have no idea who's watching. You're like, is anybody out there? No idea. So when you do comment down below and have some interaction with me, that is the biggest compliment. But of course, I really hope I can grow this channel organically and really just produce content that you care to watch on a weekly basis. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Never knew when I started this YouTube journey a year and a half ago that I would be where I am at today. All right, enough being sappy and emotional. Usually I'm not like that. My friends would describe me. You're either angry or hangry or lazy. Yeah, just it's a running joke. In any case, I bought this bag in anticipation of my 3,000 subscriber celebration. Okay, all right, let's just be honest. I bought this bag because I wanted to buy it, but I waited to show you guys at the 3,000 mark so that I can consider it a milestone. But if I'm gonna buy something for myself, I'm gonna buy something for you all as well. So as you saw in my previous video, I promised I was gonna do a giveaway from the brand The Horse. So stay tuned till the rest of the video so I can tell you how to enter, participate in this giveaway. That's the first present. There's a second present. So as part of my journey to explore new brands and new indie brands, some of them work out, some of them don't work out. One of the things that didn't work out for me, I do want to, instead of donating to some random person I don't know, I want to give this to you guys. Honestly, this is not a bad bag. But this is something I feel like could work better for one of you out there. And I'm gonna give this away to the first person that reaches out to me. I've listed all of the people that have always commented and always supported my channel. So if you see your name in your description box, hurry up and reach out to me. I will send this to you as a gift and thank you for supporting my channel. This is the Looks Like Summer bag, the Gaia. I think it's valued at over $100. So definitely still a lot of money that I spent on a bag that didn't quite work out for me. So I hope this will be a nice addition to your collection. Honestly, it's a really cute and functional bag and it's very unique. So whoever reaches out to me first, I will send this to you. But wait, there is more. Stay tuned, I'll tell you what the third present is. 3 for 3, right? I don't know if I can always keep doing this, but when I can, I definitely want to give back to you all, so stay tuned. But enough of me yabbering here. I will do the reveal of my special bag. All right, as much as I know I preach about indie brands and supporting the small businesses, I can't help myself. My love for Hermes is strong. And when I saw this, I was just like, yes, I need this in my life. So this is a special one. It's a very hard one to find. Is the Hermes HAC in 28. Before we go into the show and tell, let's talk a little bit about the history of the HAC, which is the HAC. It stands for, I'm going to pronounce this and I'm going to butcher it, so I'm not going to even attempt. So I put it into Google Translate and we'll let it pronounce it for us. Yeah, so that's what it stands for in French, and what it means if you directly translate it into English, it's called a high belt. So this, if you think about it, and if you do some research, which I did, is the original Hermes. It's the oldest Hermes bag, according to, I got my sources, I'll link them down below for you. Some people said it's the first original Birkin bag. So in 1922, it was requested by Emilie Maurice Hermes, who is the grandson of Hermes. And basically, he created it for his wife. His wife complained about how there wasn't a specific bag that she wanted for her needs. So what did he do? He created one for her. So if you really think about it, looking at the style, even though the Birkin is like the hottest bag right now, everybody wants it, and it's the most iconic, one of the most iconic from Hermes, right? Hermes. I'm saying it incorrectly. The Birkin came out in the 70s and it was inspired by Jane Birkin. However, they took a lot of inspiration from the HAC or the HAC. But when it comes to the original, this is it. This is the OG. And when I came across this particular HAC, which you see a lot of HACs, not a lot, but it is out there, but usually it's in the massive size, right? The 35, the 40, the 50, and they create it to be the travel bag, and a lot of men use it. However, when I came across the size 28, I was just like, this is super cool. This is very special because it's kind of the in-between Goldilocks size between the Birkin 25 and the Birkin 30. So let's just get into the show and tell. Take a look at this. Let me just do a B-roll here. Am I doing it too fast? Let's do it again. The biggest difference that you see between a Birkin and a HAC is that this is going to be much longer, right? You can see it's more of a square shape as opposed to a rectangular shape. And also the handles on this particular one is a little bit longer, but also a little bit shorter at the same time. So I did try on a Birkin 30 recently, and my hand fits through it much more easily than this. Now, I also have touched and held a Birkin 25 before. My hands aren't gonna go through, right? So the length of this is, again, the Goldilocks between the 25 and 30. I'm geeking out here, so bear with me. And if you want to just skip over it and look at the show and tell, just, zoom through this, right? You can tell I'm super excited, so I wanna show you every little detail on this. So another big difference is going to be the lock. It opens the same way, where you can just pop this open and you can wear open like a regular Birkin. The biggest difference is going to be the turn lock here, right? It is not going to be the traditional turn lock. You can see this is going to be a square shape as opposed to the typical round circular knob that you are used to on all of the different Birkins. So this one in particular is going to be Epsom leather. It's a 2004 in, I don't know what the color is called, but this one, you can see it's a dark chocolate. And then the interior is just going to be like your typical, I did get an insert, which I'll talk about in a second here, but it's going to be pretty typical. Let me go grab my 35 and I'll show you comparison size wise. And then there's a zip compartment in the other side, on the other side. And then of course it does come with its lock. But I know it's pretty popular right now for a lot of people to put charms on here and then just put charms everywhere. Something I'll think about, not usually my style, but I might play around with it just because the Epsom leather is much more durable. So we'll see what happens with that. This one was in amazing condition. And if you look online to try to find a HAC 28 in this good of a condition, it is so rare. So I feel like this is a very special piece, a collector's edition in my opinion. Now, I did purchase a insert for it. I wish it was a little bit taller because you can see right now it's a little bit indented here. Probably going to look into getting a pillow so that way I can kind of spruce it up and then stretch it out to its original shape and keep its shape a little bit better. So we'll see. I'm going to work on that. But the insert that I got was specifically designed for the HAC 28. And I did purchase it from Dgaz. DGAZ. I think it's available on Amazon or on their website directly. It showed up really nice. It was packaged very well. So it just came like this. And then it took a little over a week, I want to say. So this one is specifically for that. And I know there are a lot of companies out there that makes insert. This is the only company that I saw other than 7RP, which is hundreds of euros. This one I think was like maybe 60 bucks. I can't remember. But I do enjoy inserts that are silky as opposed to like the satin feeling as opposed to the felt, because this one just feels much more luxurious. So that's the insert I have in here for this particular bag here. Let's talk about the twillies. So I don't have two matching twillies, and I'm terrible at tying twillies. So I'm going to watch a couple YouTube videos on how to do that properly. But this particular one, I only have two twillies, so I just grabbed the two that I have. The reason why I want to, I mean, you should always wear twillies with, you know, especially during the summertime to protect your handles. But because I'm especially wanting to get two matching twillies for this is because this drop right here is a little bit too short for my monkey hands, my massive hands. So I know that when I am using it on the crook of my arm, I have bracelets on. I don't want it to get scratched. This is a red one that I got years ago, never really used it for much, but let me show you this new one. This is a current season one. Okay, I finally took it off. This is something that my friend Mandy, who you saw in the Forêt La Page video, she bought this for me when she went to Italy. And of course, she got two Hermes bags in Italy. When she's feeling a little bit better, I'll let her tell you the story of how she got two bags in Hermes in Italy. But she bought this for me. She saw this and she's like, yes, must buy for her. And it's just the most thoughtful present that you can get from a fellow handbag lover, right? It's got the doggies on there. Look at how cute that is. It's got the little Dalmatian right there. Look at that. So I'm going to figure out how to retie this on the bag here, but that was just wanted to show that off as another Hermes piece that I got recently. Isn't that adorable? Okay, I brought out my Bergen 35 to show you a side-by-side comparison in terms of the sizing. It's a pretty big difference, right? You can see, well, the angle doesn't do it justice. So I'm going to show you the side-by-side right there. You can see how it compares and how much of a different style this looks like compared to the traditional rectangular shape versus like the square shape. So I thought that was kind of cool. All right, I'll stop gushing about this because I'm super excited. Let's get into the more exciting part, which is the giveaway. I have her sitting right there as we talk some more. Okay, so the giveaway is going to be the horse. This is the ginger bag. I did tease this a couple weeks ago when I went over the horse brand. This is the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. I wrote down my own rules. I don't even remember what I wrote. But the official giveaway rules are going to be like and subscribe, obviously, to this video. Follow me on Instagram. And then, of course, comment down below, enter giveaway, as well as tell me what your favorite indie bag brand is. I feel like I have found my niche, and it's to focus a lot on the indie brands, right? Of all the ones that I've reviewed, or perhaps one that you really like, but I've never talked about, maybe I don't even know about it. Just tell me what your favorite indie brand is. And a quick definition in my terminology in terms of indie brands is they've been around for the last 5, 10, 15 years, and they are not owned by the massive big luxury conglomerate like LVMH or Kering or anything. They're independent, mom and pop shops, so to speak. So again, repeating that, comment down below, enter giveaway, what is your favorite indie brand? And then I'll link everything. If I'm just going around in circles, I'll link all of the rules down below. So make sure you read through that. So that way, when the giveaway timeframe ends, I'll make sure to use the comment picker, and anybody who doesn't follow the direction, I guess, will be disqualified. So make sure you follow the directions. This bag was purchased by me, as well as I will pay for shipping. So no charge to you at all. I will pick the winner, have them reach out to me via DM on Instagram, and then I will give you a secret code just to avoid the scammers, and you will just edit your comments, your original comment, with my secret code. So good luck. Somebody lucky is going to win this gorgeous bag. And I did promise there will be a third giveaway, so stay tuned for that video. It's going to be a really good one. I'm super excited to show it off. So again, thank you so much for everybody who has tuned in. Hit that subscribe button. Again, all the likes, all the comments do help out the algorithm. So again, just want to say thank you. Life is hard. I want to help you save time and money so that you can somehow adult easier and hopefully less in retail. I'll see you in my next video.